Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. I hope your Friday is going great. It's been kind of cooler, very wet over the past couple days. We're still getting showers. We're still getting thunderstorms across the region. And parts of the four-state weather area are still getting severe weather and will continue to do so as we go into Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then continuing into the weekend. Even a chance for snow, believe it or not, Saturday night into Sunday. So we're going to break it all down on today's Weather 2020 video, of course, covering the four-state weather area. So, of course, using the cycling weather pattern, the LRC, that Lee, Zach, and I and team have been developing for decades. So, if we look at this stretch of the weather, just put it in the back of your mind that these storm systems are going to come back through the middle of May. We'll have to see if they can get the same juice they've had over the past couple weeks. But again, just keep that in the back of your mind. All right, rainfall amounts. This is just over the past 3 days, so you can see where the heaviest rains have been. Where you see the oranges, we're talking 3 to 4 inches, so very heavy southeastern Kansas, southwest Missouri with those storms. Tuesday night into Wednesday dropped several inches northeastern parts of Kansas, but the winter by far, and this is why they've had so much flash flooding, has been from West Plains to Mountain Home down toward Little Rock. Look at this. A lot of areas picking up 6-7 inches up toward Jonesboro, and still some pretty good bouts of rain of 1 to 3 inches Oklahoma City to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Severe threat today, big threat again. It's not like a supercellular threat, meaning like the classic where you wait for the supercells to kind of get going, kind of like what we saw Tuesday evening. This is just clusters of storms and you get embedded supercells, but even some strong thunderstorms from Joplin to northwest Arkansas. But the greater threat for severe weather is going to be Texarkana to Fort Smith, Little Rock up to Mountain Home. Once again, during the afternoon, there is a pretty good tornado threat within that bout. Now, on Saturday, threat drops a hair, but still pretty high, and shifts a hair south and east. Jonesboro, Memphis, Little Rock down Shreveport, Baton Rouge, over toward Jackson, Mississippi. Then by Sunday, it shifts all the way into parts of Alabama and also Georgia. So we've had multi-day severe weather over the Central Plains over the past couple days. And again, that's going to continue the next couple days. Let's take a look. Look at the bands. Showers, thunderstorms, very electric storms. You can see all the lightning. Eastern parts of Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, into south central Missouri. So we had a big batch that rolled through this morning, and this has been booking, just moving 50, 60, 65 miles per hour. These main batches kind of rotating through. And then now it's starting to flare up again, northeastern Oklahoma into southwestern Missouri. Nothing too strong or severe, but the better chance to get that severe weather is going to be out ahead of this. West central Arkansas, north central Arkansas, where they haven't had their atmosphere kind of overworked. But still, we're going to get some stronger storms all the way up to that I-44 corridor later on today. But again, the bigger severe threat stays into parts of Arkansas. All right, let's go through time. As we go through the afternoon, you can see the individual cells trying to get going. Still some strong storms along and south of I-44. And they're really picking up. Here's 4 p.m. So we have regular thunderstorms through most of Missouri. But once you get from Joplin, Springfield south to Bentonville, they get it a little beefier. And then that severe threat really kicks in down toward Fort Smith and then central Arkansas. So let's go through the afternoon. Look at the line that really develops. So it drives east. So here's this evening, drying out, southeast Kansas, Kansas City, Wichita, Oak City, Joplin, Springfield, but still that big line of storms. St. Louis, West Plains, Mountain Home, Hot Springs, Little Rock, all the way down to Texarkana, all getting strong to severe thunderstorms. This band continues to work east, so pretty much the severe threat overall really goes down late this evening for central Arkansas. Everybody else, just cloudy skies. But I want to show you what's going on back here. We're reloading. So we're going to do it again as we go into Saturday. Another big batch is going to head toward really just about everybody. So let's go through time. Here it comes. Expanding northeast. So another loud start Saturday morning. We have showers. We have thunderstorms. Non-severe, but some pretty good storms. Joplin, Tulsa, Oak City, down toward Broken Bow Lake, Texarkana, getting into Little Rock again, and exploding northeast as we go through the morning. So heavy rain, but look at the temps into the 40s. Joplin, Coffeyville, Springfield. So a little too cold to get severe weather. Rain trying to get up to Kansas City, Columbia, Lake of the Ozarks. And then we have showers and thunderstorms, West Plains down through central Arkansas. Let's continue through the day. This band pushes east. Heavy rain now eastern Missouri down to Jonesboro. And again, a little bit of this could be a little beefier, a little more, at least potential for severe, south of Little Rock into Louisiana. Everybody else, as we look a little bit farther back toward the west, just kind of cloudy and cold as we go through your Saturday. Showers start to exit. This is where I want to get your attention because this is very atypical for, well, let's see, today is April 4th, so this is really going to be April 6th. Here comes the upper level low. Well, look at this. Band of rain and snow trying to develop. So this is late Saturday night. So we may get, let me get that map off. Oh man, I got to go through the process here. Hang on. I need to take that out of the queue so that doesn't happen to me again. All right, so let's look at this because we got this band of snow trying to develop Oklahoma City to Tulsa. Now, this would be a very wet, slushy snow. It's not a huge deal, but right along that I-44 corridor with temperatures into the mid to upper 30s, with some wet snow coming down, we could get some at least minor accumulations on the grassy surfaces. I would say it would be under an inch, but still, that's pretty crazy for this time of the year. Look how the snow starts to work east, southwest, south central Missouri as we go into Sunday morning. So there's going to be a lot to watch over the next few days. I got to work this afternoon. Then, of course, I'll get you guys another YouTube video on Saturday morning. We'll look at the rain because it's going to be showers and thunderstorms once again as we go into Saturday morning. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Remember, like and subscribe. Geez, can't talk. But any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below, and we'll chat soon.